to be a long, wet, cold travel day today. But we're headed home, so that's a great thing. So starting out in Omaha today, probably end up in North Platte for a little lunch, and then finish the trip down into Denver. On this trip, who knows what we're gonna see as we drive across. I got a feeling we're gonna see just a lot of rain, a lot of clouds. I'm sorry, it might be kind of a boring vlog. It's just a travel vlog where I'm driving across Nebraska. It would be more entertaining if the weather was nice, but it's not, so it might not be that great. But please stick around with me. I would appreciate it. There are people at the zoo today. Crazy. All right, here's a fun one for you. If you're ever in Omaha, you have to come to the Henry Doorly Zoo. It is fantastic. It's one of the great things to do here in Omaha. And I believe it's one of the largest zoos in North America. It is fascinating. There's so many very cool things in here. I wish I could go, but one, I don't have time. Two, it's way too cold. There's still people coming. Still people coming to the zoo on a cold day. But it's very cool. You got to come check it out when you're in Omaha. It's a very neat place. Well, the trip's going pretty good so far. The rain has kind of stopped. I'm in Kearney, Nebraska, which is actually about 2-3 miles that way, right down I-80. But I thought I'd stop and you know, take a little break, stretch the legs a little bit, and of course, check this out. For those of you that don't know, this is the Archway Museum right here in Kearney, Nebraska. The thing is huge. It spans the entire length of I-80. All the traffic drives underneath it. All that is museum that's up in there. It's very cool. It takes you back to the Old West, talks about the old Oregon Trail, and all of the historic nature of Nebraska in the Midwest. The building is amazing, and it's so cool to drive underneath it. You can see it for, you know, a couple miles as you're driving up to it. It does seem a little strange as you're driving up to it. You're wondering off in the distance, what is that big, massive building? It's really cool. It's very, very cool. All right, quick stop for some lunch. Time to hit the road again. Some people have been asking me, how do I get the video that I'm taking while I'm driving along on the highway going 80 miles an hour through all of these states? Well, I'm using a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 8 to be exact, and I have it mounted with a suction cup to the windshield. That way I'm able to drive safely and have the camera running. I use their app on my phone then to be able to control the camera, turn it on, turn it off. That way I'm not messing around with it. Whenever I stop, I'm able to unhook the suction cup, flip it around, get some shots of myself while I'm driving. time zone. So welcome to Colorado. I wanted to stop at the state sign that was back there, but they had construction going on, so there wasn't anywhere that you could pull off to take pictures by the Colorado sign. That's okay, no big deal. So now that I'm on the final home stretch, I got about 2.5 hours of driving left, but I didn't want to bore you with it. It's really boring. There's no weather going on at all. Yeah, I mean, why would you want to watch that? So I thought I'd wrap it up here in this vlog here. Wanted to give you a few numbers. About 1,700 miles round trip, 5 states. I took about 5,000 photos in that time, and I got to see seven nieces and nephews. So it was a great trip. I had a great time. Thank you for joining me on this trip. I hope these were enjoyable, and if they were, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. And give me a thumbs up, like this video. All right, until next time, I'll see you in the next video.